of EFB Class 2 system. As you can see here on the table, we have our latest product that is called a tPad C2, where we are, as I told you, a hardware manufacturer. This system is usually a fully installed component into the flight deck that basically help the pilots to have a paperless cockpit. It's a retrofit solution to be able to have to light the paper process task, and it's based on commercial chef components in a regularized box, full certified box to fulfill all the requirements to have a full avionic equipment installed. So it's as you can see, it's divided into two different parts. Is a modular concept divided into the CPU, so the core of the system, and the display. The display is the end user interface to the pilot. Is based on a touchscreen display with also bezel keys as FMC style. So the input is simply with the fingers. As I told you, we are hardware manufacturers, so we are decoupled from the software side. It's a system Windows XP based. So this means that from this point we are gathering the cost, the less cost of the Windows XP based system. The component of the system is basically what you have in your laptop. It's just the box and certification for wireless and for the compatibility, EMI compatibility within the cockpit that is important for the Class 2 system. As you can also see, you can run any kind of software from paper chart, obviously migrated to the digital one, to the weather, to terrain alert, to the weight and balance performance, any kind of software like this one. So back to the software, for example, one of the best and useful feature is to have all the paper replica in digital with the pan zoom function that is a built-in capability of the digital system. The display, as you can see, is an industrial display, LED-based technology display with the best illumination level that is up to 1000 nits, stepping down to 0 to be able to be suitable during all flight conditions, and also the viewing angle is extremely enhanced, gathering from 170 degree both horizontal and vertical. The installation usually takes in the flight deck for both the CPU and the display. This is also a part of the regulations that requires that the Class 2 system certified as a Class 2 has to be installed and has to be removable by the pilot without any kind of tools. So this means that usually we are putting this in venue in the commercial aircraft where usually the flight bag is installed, so the flight bag with the paper, and the display usually on the sliding window.
And it's applicable to all kinds of general aviation
yes,
aircraft?
Our 90% of our customers are commercial pilots, so commercial aviation, commercial airlines, but obviously the system is obviously installable on so general aviation, business jet aviation. The installation type basically different from the metal part or the wiring that you have to install into the aircraft, but the whole concept is still the same and remain the same.
Okay, and to conclude, can you tell me the base price for the EFB?
It's a rough idea of the cost of a dual installation, including the install kit, so everything ready for the installation is around $30,000.
30,000?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
No problem at all. Pleasure.